Art has been an important part of depicting history in Derry for almost 60 years, and it is through this expressive showcase of art that we can see the depiction of events of conflict and peace within the murals of the Bogside. The 12 murals here were created by a group known as the Bogside Artists, and the group features Kevin Hassan, Tom Kelly, and his brother the late William Kelly. Each of them originated from the Bogside area of Derry and grew up during the Troubles as they took place, with the work that they produced between 1994 and 2006 garnering famous recognition worldwide, at this point bringing tourism to the area. The murals themselves are maintained through funding by local residents in the city and serve as a reminder of what happened during the Troubles. They create a means to process and remember those affected during the time in history without bias to what happened, and with the glorification of what took place being the opposite of what the murals stand for. The 12 murals created are located on 12 gable walls of flats within the Bogside. One mural depicts Bloody Sunday, in which residents and local priest Edward Daly can be seen carrying a body to safety whilst waving a white handkerchief, doing so to convey the desire for peaceful passage after soldiers opened fire during a civil rights march that was taking place. With murals featuring events such as the early civil rights marches in the city, with one of the battles of the Bogside, a historic moment in which the marches turned hostile to security forces policing the area at the time. Although not all of the murals are depictions of historical events, as the area featured neutral murals of peace and leaders throughout the world who have inspired it. An image of a dove can be found on one of the gable walls, and as the art created in the Bogside seeks to promote symbols of reconciliation, it does this through its willingness to not filter or depict events with a biased agenda. These events did happen and should be remembered, as many of the lives lost were that of innocent members of the public. Stepping outside the Bogside, we can find other murals throughout the city doing its part to making the city feel lived in, and in doing so to create expressive works of art that don't seek to divide or influence negativity. Art such as that of Nobel Peace Prize winner John Hume are seen as a short walk from the Bogside, and many of these murals were created by a group known as P-Ball, whose work throughout the city has seen modern wave of creative expression and non-divisive art all over the city. I sat down with one of the artists in the collective to ask them about some of their work and see what it is they want to achieve through their work.
My name is Mark Pine and I'm from the P-Ball Street Art Collective here in Derry. P-Ball started about 3.5 years ago. We all worked for a company previously, but it wasn't working out, so we decided to part ways, and it was the best thing we ever done, to be honest. We deliver art projects across communities all over the city, giving the young people the tools to express themselves through graffiti and street art. This wellbeing project with Ballymac Youth Club, these were wellbeing messages that were sprayed along the ground. Some positive affirmations that people can see when they're out walking if they're having a bad day, or you never know, it could brighten up somebody's day. They see something like this, nice and colourful as well. This is in Hazelbank here. Keep it lemon, don't stress, keep it lemon. This is an Orwee project here actually from Action Mental Health with these vulnerable people really, and these are their t-shirt designs. So these are their comfort blankets is what they would say, so they were getting hoodies and t-shirts and jumpers as well, and it's all the things they like, and pack that up and throw it on. It's going to make them feel better about their day. So when we get a good reaction from the public, at the end of the day it's brightening up the city and giving them something to look at on their way to work. I think it's very rare that we do get negative feedback. People like to see commissioned pieces of art rather than just tags on the wall. I think the majority of the public hate the illegal tagging. I think art has such an impact on your well-being. If you're having a bad day and you see some beautiful art that brightens your day up. Somebody like Quayside who are openly to give the walls out as well. Like around that backside where you've seen the portrait of the three. Dave H, he's from Dublin. He'd be a good friend of ours as well. It's changed a lot since I started painting. It was really frowned upon when I was doing it. And now they think that I can make a living out of it now. It's amazing, to be honest.